Good evening. From London today comes a story of ambition, political change, and a challenge to Britain's established parties. In central London, the Green Party of England and Wales has elected a new leader. His name, Zack Polanski. A former actor turned political campaigner, Polanski is promising to redefine the Greens as not merely a voice for environmental issues, but as a serious alternative to Labour on the left of British politics. The moment may have seemed ceremonial, with applause and congratulations filling the air, but behind it lay a deeper message. The Greens are no longer content to be a protest party. They want to be a force capable of shifting Britain's direction. This is the Green Party's time. People in this country are exhausted. They are tired, Polanski declared. Those words captured the national mood. Across Britain, families are grappling with spiralling energy bills, long waits in the National Health Service, and uncertainty about their economic future. Exhaustion has become a political reality, and Polanski intends to turn it into momentum. By his side stood two newly elected deputies, Rachel Millward and Mothin. Their presence reflected a deliberate effort to project generational renewal, gender balance, and grassroots authenticity. Together, the trio posed as a leadership team ready to bring sharper focus and a more populist edge to Britain's Greens. As supporters cheered, Polanski's message turned sharply toward Labour, Britain's governing party, under Prime Minister Keir Starmer. His challenge was unmistakable. My message to Labour is very clear. We are not here to be disappointed by you. We are not here to be concerned by you. We're here to replace you. It was a line designed not only for applause in the room, but for headlines across the country. For decades, Britain's politics have been dominated by two giants, Labour and the Conservatives. Smaller parties, from the Liberal Democrats to UKIP and Reform, have occasionally disrupted that balance, but none have permanently broken it. The Greens now want to try. Polanski sharpened his argument by outlining policies aimed directly at working people. We can and we will lower your bills. We will nationalise the water companies. We will hold this Labour government to account, he promised. These pledges went far beyond environmentalism, anchoring the Greens firmly in debates about ownership, cost of living and social justice. This strategy is not unique to Britain. Across Europe, Green parties have sought to broaden their appeal by linking climate change to economic fairness. In Germany, the Greens govern in coalition. In France, they hold major city halls. In Ireland, they share power in government. Polanski's gamble is to replicate that success here in the tougher terrain of Britain's electoral system. That system, first past the post, has long punished smaller parties. In general elections, the Greens often secure hundreds of thousands of votes, but win only a single seat. Yet Polanski argues that rising public anger over privatisation, inequality and climate inaction may shift those odds. Even a modest surge could make the Greens kingmakers in a hung parliament. Beyond the arithmetic, there is symbolism. The Greens are rebranding as what they call eco-populist, a movement that blends environmental urgency with a message of standing up for ordinary citizens. This language echoes European populist traditions but reframes them for progressive politics. It positions the Greens not as polite advocates but as fighters. Polanski himself embodies that shift. With a background in acting, he brings charisma, stage presence and media fluency. Supporters see him as the kind of leader who can capture public attention in ways his predecessors could not. His deputies, Millward and Ali, represent new energy. Ali as a community activist from Yorkshire, Millward as a long-time campaigner on gender and social issues. The timing is crucial. Labour, after returning to power in 2024, has already faced backlash from left-wing supporters. Critics accuse Starmer of caution, pragmatism and failure to deliver the radical change many hoped for after years of Conservative rule. For those disillusioned voters, the Greens are offering an alternative home. But ambition and reality remain far apart. To replace Labour, as Polanski boldly proclaimed, would require not only dramatic electoral shifts, but also a transformation in Britain's political culture. Analysts are sceptical, but they also note that British politics is more volatile than ever. Just as UKIP once reshaped the national debate on Europe without winning many seats, the Greens could influence the agenda by mobilising discontent. The stakes extend beyond party politics. Britain faces simultaneous crises: a cost of living squeeze, mounting climate emergencies, and deep regional inequalities. From flooding in the Midlands to wildfires in southern Europe that ripple into Britain's energy markets, environmental issues are no longer abstract. The Greens argue they are central to everyday life, inseparable from economic survival. Polanski's rhetoric reflects this urgency. He portrays the Greens as morally obligated to act. He accuses Labour of timidity and insists that only boldness, whether through nationalisation, green investment or grassroots democracy, can meet the challenges ahead. For voters tired of broken promises, this kind of moral appeal may resonate. Still, challenges are immense. The Greens have only a small parliamentary presence, and Britain's media landscape often sidelines them. Breaking through will require relentless campaigning, strong local candidates, and the ability to harness moments of national frustration. Polanski's leadership marks a step in that direction, but it is only the beginning. Today's applause in London was more than celebration. It was a declaration of intent, a declaration that the Greens believe their time has arrived. Whether Britain agrees is a question that will be answered at the ballot box. For now, one thing is certain. Zack Polanski's words will echo. The Greens are not here to be disappointed, not here to be patient. They are here, in his own words, to replace.
Because I want to give every name, but we'd be here all day. But I do want to give a special thank you to my incredible campaign manager. And this is the Green Party's time. People in this country are exhausted. They are tired. So thank you for electing me, and let's get to work.
Congratulations from all of us, Zack. I can tell you there are many people who, sadly, we couldn't.
Now is the time to unite against division and hate, to defend nature, and to fill our communities with hope. Let's do this. Thank you so much.
These are the people who are going to drive this movement forward, and we've got to really give them the resources and the support they need to move this movement forward.
On the website in 2 minutes' time, so you can see who your colleagues are going to be, John. And of course, we'll polish all
serious change and give them real hope and real change. And that's it. You know, who really took an idea and turned it into a reality. And I really thank you for
We're going to move to one of the last announcements we'd like to make. Thank you so much. So that's the results, and we're now.
What makes you think that radical left politics can have a broad appeal?
In fact, you in the race was that your more explicitly left-wing vision might pile up the votes in urban areas.
To speak to those people who haven't yet joined the Green Party, to say, if you believe in environmental, social, racial and economic justice, if you want to see...
Year's general election, as you said, do you have a target of how many seats you'd love to win at future?
My message to Labour is very clear. We are not here to be disappointed by you. We are not here to be concerned by you. We're here to replace you. So it is an absolute moral responsibility in this moment for the Green Party to step up with the bold politics that I know that we have. To say to people that we can and we will lower your bills. We will nationalise the water companies. We will hold this Labour government to account.